Alright, thank you for joining me again. This is going to be video number 2 in the Welcome video series. And in this video we're going to quickly discuss what we're going to be learning in this class and also what materials you're going to need to succeed in this class. Okay, so what are we going to be learning in this class? Well, this is Anatomy and Physiology 1, so we're going to be learning about the human body. Should be interesting. And we're going to start with an introductory chapter, which is chapter 1, and it's going to discuss what is anatomy and physiology. We'll then move on to chapter 2, which is a chemistry chapter. We'll move on to number 3, which is about cells and how the inside of cells work. And that's going to help you understand how your body is put together at the most microscopic level. So that should be interesting too. The next chapter, chapter 4, will be about histology, how cells work together in groups called tissues. And then from there we're going to move into the organ systems of the body. And this semester we will be covering skin, bones, the skeleton, joints, muscles, and the digestive system. So there are plenty of systems there, lots of information. You're going to learn a ton, and I hope you find it very interesting. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to be learning. Now, the next thing is, what materials will you need for this class? Okay, well, there are several different things you'll need to purchase or to have on hand for this class. The first thing will be your textbook. Okay, and this is the textbook we will be using. It is Anatomy and Physiology by Marieb, and it is the 8th edition, so it's the one with Michael Phelps on it. Okay, and so it's a very technical book, but it's a very good book, and you're going to need this day 1. Okay, second thing you will need is a lab book. This is your lab book, and this lab book was actually put together by a Vernon College instructor. So it's one that you can only purchase through the Vernon College bookstore, and it's called Integrate Human Anatomy and Physiology Laboratory Manual, and it will say Vernon College on it. So you will need one of these. Okay, the third thing you're going to need for this class should be included with the packet of books that you purchased in the bookstore, and that will be a Course Compass Access code, and it may be a Course Compass Access kit. Okay, you're going to need that code in order to access the website for the class, which you're going to use to submit assignments and to print out lectures and all kinds of things. Do lots of practice type of things. So you will need the Course Compass Access code in order to get into the website. Now, if you didn't have a code included with your book, you should have gotten one if you bought a new book. But if you didn't have a code, go to the bookstore and talk to them about it. If you bought a used book, you're going to need to purchase a Course Compass code, and those are available online at coursecompass.com. Okay, coursecompass.com. So you will need that code. The fourth thing you will need is a dissection kit. We are going to dissect fetal pigs later in the semester, so you will get to see an actual body of sorts and see some actual organs, and that should be interesting. Okay, and so you will need a dissection kit for that. Now, for that activity, you will be working in lab groups, and once you've decided who your lab group is, you can decide who gets the kit, because you only need one dissection kit per lab group. The dissection kit costs about $10 in the bookstore, and it's going to include a scalpel, a little pair of scissors, dissection scissors, probes, T-pins, and I think an eyedropper in there as well. And so it's a nice little kit, but if you have access to those things at work and you can use them or purchase them there, that's fine. You know, don't sneak equipment out or something, but if you have access to those things and you want to use them, that's fine. You just need one set of equipment per lab group. Okay, and that'll be towards the end of the semester that we do that activity. Okay, so that's pretty much it as far as things you need to purchase. Other things you're going to need for this class would include a pretty fast computer. It doesn't have to be top of the line, but if it's one of those computers where you click on the button and you have to wait 5 minutes for something to happen, it's probably going to be a little bit too slow to be useful in this class. So it needs to be a pretty fast computer with a really good internet connection, or a decent internet connection. Okay, no dial-up. I don't think that will work. Okay, so you'll need a pretty good internet connection. And you're also going to need to download some software in order to access all of the materials on this course. Now, all of the software that you need should be freely available on the internet, and there are links to them at both the Course Compass website, and I've also listed the programs that you will need on the syllabus, so it should be fairly straightforward. Okay, but you will need to download those things in order to take your tests properly and open up all of the files correctly. Okay? So those are the things that you're going to need for the class, and once you have all that stuff compiled, you should be ready to begin work. And that's it for this video. In the next video, video number 3, I'm going to be showing you the website, and I'm going to show you some of the features, how to get in and some of the features. So please join me again for video number 3. Thank you very much.